What's up, guys? It's your girl Sharon, and I want to talk to you about my 5 top tips of straightening hair or straightening my clients' hair. And the first thing that we really start with that's very important is a great shampoo and conditioner combo that will really lay the foundation for your sleekness of straightening your hair. Now, most of you guys, I'm sure if you are straightening your hair, a lot of times you are going to see a professional hairstylist. But if you are not, you want to make sure that you start with a fabulous shampoo and conditioner combo to make sure it's pretty much the basis of your foundation of how the hair is going to smooth out during your blow drying and during the process of heat straightening your hair. And one thing, the second thing, you want to make sure that you start out with a great protectant, leave-in protectant. And the one that I happen to use is it's a 10 leave-in protectant. For the one I use is for keratin treated hair, even though a lot of the hair that I'm working with is not keratin treated hair. But I love it because it really helps to smooth out the hair. Now, also a good brush. Now, this brush it's called a Diane brush, but I get it from Amazon, and I'll leave the link to my Amazon store below. I have the leave-in, I have the leave-in, and also this brush. I love this brush. So you can see this particular hair. I don't really get into 4A's, the numbers, the letters. I really focus on, I know I'm a little old school, so I focus on wavy, curly, and kinky, and then all the textures in between. There's so many textures in between, and there's so many textures that you can have on one head of hair. You can literally have 3 textures on one head of hair. But the most important thing with straightening this hair or any type, of course, like I said, start with your great shampoo conditioner combo, and also follow up with a bomb heat protectant to shield those beautiful curls. And if you notice, she only either straightens her hair or rods her hair. What I do with all my clients is place them under a dryer to make sure that their scalp is dry before I start with the heat. And another little thing that I do, the product that you see me using right now is Design Essentials Botanical Oil. Now, I don't use a lot because I don't want the hair to be too oily, like that old school press and curl. And you also saw me spraying on the Mizani product that really helps with frizz control, and I'll put it on top of the screen also. So it says it's a spritz, but it's really not a spritz. It really just helps with frizz on the hair to keep it from swelling so fast from moisture while the hair is straight. So yeah, so you want to make sure also that you work in small sections. If you notice, I work in really small sections when I'm straightening the hair, and I only go down the section just one time when I'm straightening it. You want to make sure the heat, you have enough heat on the iron for that particular texture. Now, for her hair, I have the heat turned all the way up, but I protected her hair from beginning, the shampoo, all the way to the blow dry and now to the straightening. So her hair is pretty much protected, it's moisturized, it doesn't look or feel dry. So you want to invest in some really top-notch flat irons for, that magic touch when you're actually straightening the hair. So I'm actually straightening her hair out now, and again, you can see that I work in very small, precise sections for a thorough straightening. And she mostly just wraps her hair at home. And so yeah, I love these little bitty irons. You get these from Amazon. I really use those irons to straighten the hairline, like you would do a press and curl, or you would take a pressing comb to straighten those edges. So, but sometimes I use it to straighten out medium sections also. This iron is amazing. It gets really hot. It's only one setting on here. But what I don't like to use is stove heat. I don't know if everybody knows, but most of us know what the stove irons that you can place in the heated stove, or pressing combs that you can create or place in the heated stove. I don't use a stove at all. I stopped using the stove over 10 years ago. So I only work with my irons. And here you can see that I'm using that little bitty flat iron to press those edges. I was using it to press those edges. And the Mizani spray is called thermal spritz, but I don't know why they call it a spritz. It's not a spritz. It doesn't keep the hair hard, but it does to help keep in the moisture, and it protects the hair from reverting as fast. So she doesn't have any chemicals in her hair, no texturizer, nothing like that. So also for the heat settings, you want to opt for lower heat settings to keep your hair healthy and vibrant if your hair can get straight with lower heat settings. But most of the time when I'm straightening clients' hair, the heat is usually on a higher heat setting, unless it's really, really finer hair. So here you notice that I'm going back through the, after straightening, I go back through to create just the curls. And I use a little bit more of the Mizani spray. I mostly use a lot of design essentials. The gloss, you saw me use the botanical oil earlier. It's a great moisturizer for you guys. And it has a hint of yellow color to it, but I use it on my hair every day and it does not discolor my hair. So, and also I recommend the botanical oil as a take-home product for my clients because it's just really, really good at moisturizing the hair. And it's an oil moisturizer as opposed to a cream moisturizer. Like, she could not use a cream moisturizer on her hair because it's what? Straighten, and it's what? Natural. So any moisture that hits is going to revert the hair. So I hope you guys like this video. And Mercedes, of course, you can see she's gray, but her hair is still growing out of the color. We hadn't cut the rest of the hair off, but we just create these curls, and it's an easy style that she can maintain at home by wrapping it. And if you have any questions, make sure that you comment in the section below. And yeah, this is the finished look. So if you want to see more of these looks, let me know. Happy New Year, guys. This is it for December. We're headed into a new year, and I'm so excited. And I just want to thank you guys for just all your support, your comments, and everything you do to support our channel. So until next time, guys, take care. Peace. It's your girl Sharon signing off.